What are some of those things for our audience benefit, those sub-symptoms, if you will, that might be in the background that people tend to overlook?
A lot of people think concussion and they think, okay, maybe 2 weeks, you're good. You're good to go. You're back to normal. But there's certain versions of a concussion and certain versions of head trauma that last months, even years. I mean, there are some people, and I'm sure you've had people on the podcast and interviewed people that they're never quite right. An important thing to factor in is documenting that, because if this is something that occurred at work, if this was an accident, you need to make sure that you're covered. And if you're going to have a 2-year injury, you want to make sure that's in place and that's documented from the get-go. If you do need to look at things like supplementation for your income or disability, things like that, it's a super important aspect of it. It's not only to treat it, but to document the injury as well that it occurred.
100%. On our side of things, on the personal injury side, that is something we are fastidious about, that documentation and making sure, providers and the clients, the patients themselves are documenting anything and everything, because it can make or break your treatment and your case. So I'm so glad you did call that out.